Namaste, welcome to my channel Yoga with Kanchan Vikram. It's been a long time since I have not posted anything on my yoga channel. So today I thought I might share a small story or a small experience. Initially, I was uh, not sure about sharing this experience, but anyhow, I knew that sometime or the other I'm going to share this experience with you all. So if it is sometime, why not today? So here is I'm sharing my experience. It is related to yoga and kriya. So somewhere around 2010 2011, while I was living in Mumbai. I'm from Pune and I was living in Mumbai. So we were four girls and we were living in a small room which was kind of a studio room where we have everything. Kitchen is also in same place and the living space is also same. And there was no bed. We used to put mat or a folding bed, spread it, and just we used to use that, and we had our own pillows, and in bag we used to keep clothes. So this was a kind of 1.5 year I lived in this place. So what used to happen is generally weekend I used to go home to Pune, which is roughly 150 to 200 kilometers away from Mumbai. So while sometimes I used to stay back in Andheri, uh, in Poonam Nagar. So few weekends, very counted weekends, I used to stay in Andheri. And once it used to be always like weekends we all will put some laptop and watch some horror movies, some scary movies or something like that. So basically we'll sleep late. We used to not go out, but we used to sleep late. I used to have fun in room when we all are together. Really mess we used to do. And then after sleeping late, obviously everybody is going to wake up late because our office times were like 6:45. We have to swipe in the office and going traveling, finding an auto rickshaw, and all that mess was a bit difficult. And reaching in office exactly at 6:45, so that was a tough time. So weekend everybody wanted to sleep till late mornings. And so I was an early riser, where maybe 9 o'clock I would get up. And after getting up, I will do my routine chores. Like there will be a limited time where you'll get water, you have to wash your clothes, dry them, and then you have to share the place of drying clothes, and then all the things. So that day I decided, okay, let me make something for breakfast. So I went and I bought some stuff and I kept, because there was no refrigerator and also we cannot store egg or all the stuff. We just had gas for cooking, immersion water rod for water heating. And I was like, if I do something in the room, I'm going to awake me, like everybody is going to like scream on me, why are you making so much of sound and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, let me sit in one place. So I was doing my own activity. So while I had habit of sometimes practice some breathing exercises, I was not really regular earlier, but sometimes I used to do my yoga practices, basically more of breathing exercises. So I was doing certain activities which I learned. That time I was not big addicted to YouTube, but just I knew some kriyas and I used to do that. So what happened is, I really was unaware about what this is happening and what it is very recently, maybe a year ago, not beyond that. So till this time I never had answer to what it was, and I still don't have a full answer to what it is now, what I'm going to tell you. So after I did some kriyas, I felt something transparent, which was not having color. Like if you see this is a blue color, like a water is there in the glass, but because the glass is blue you can see that water is blue. I could actually feel there is something here which is white, but not white, but transparent, but it was half inside and half outside. It was kind of a jelly like a ball. So it kept moving. Then there was a small mirror hanging in the room, so I thought, let me see, go and see what is it. So I went in mirror, I tried to touch, and then I was like, I cannot see it, I cannot touch it or feel it where exactly it is. But how do I explain a third eye? Not third eye. If you close your eyes, you can actually see that sphere moving around your head. So firstly, I was bit worried what it is. Is it something problematic? By then, people were getting up and they were going to washroom and stuff. So when I went in mirror and I was looking at myself, I felt that somebody must be noticing it. That time I had a Symbian mobile, not this digital multimedia, but N70, Nokia N70, which was a Symbian based. So I thought of taking photo, but when I looked into that camera, self camera, there was nothing appearing in it, and I saw it in the mirror, it was nothing. So I was thinking, how will I get rid of it? Should I get rid of it? Do I control it? What it is? I seriously don't know what this jelly like substance, white or transparent, I am experiencing. It's just there and it's just moving. It's not bothering me. Means there is nothing to be worried, but I could just experience that. And after some time, I was already ready. Then we all got ready. We thought, okay, let's go outside. So while we were going, we have one friend. We both are scared of dogs, but she was more scared than me. So whenever we used to walk around the street, so we used to tell her, okay, don't show your activity, don't do anything, don't start running if a dog is looking at you. It was that kind of, I could console her. But this day when we were going in a group, we were walking around the street and I could see all the dogs around the street. They came and they started barking upon me, and this time that friend, she was looking at me and nobody was understanding what is happening. It was only me. I could realize that I think they can see that spear. So it was and that point I was a bit scared. Now these dogs are not going to leave me because they could see that spear, because till the time we went outside, that spear was there around half inside little and half above, so it kept moving and it was there. So I just kept on thinking, how should I get rid of it? I don't know anything about it. How should I get rid of it? And then I was just scared and I just closed my eyes and something I did, and I was like, my god, these dogs are all around. Like, my friends were there with me, but I was a bit alone, and I was surrounded with all the dogs. They were just barking, they were not doing anything to me, they were just barking at me. And in a moment it was gone, and then dogs were gone. Now, while I was watching all those Sadhguru talks on YouTube, that time he was speaking about chakras. So there are 7 chakras from your spine, lower spine, Kundalini, and all this. And then there is a crown chakra. That's where he explained. This is just around last 1 year when I was watching those videos on YouTube. And that's where he mentioned about a crown chakra, which is at the top of your head, but not what you say, not inside your body, it is outside. So that is the thing. That time I realized, okay, what had happened is activation of crown chakra. I know what I did, the procedure and how it activated. So I choose not to speak about that procedure, because it takes long practice and certain things to happen that. But something happened, and then that's something I really remember what something it was. But that crown chakra got activated, and recently I came to know that it what happened was activation of crown chakra. Now I don't know exactly if how the technique is, how to control it, what its benefits are. So I, out of curiosity, saw all the videos about chakra and meditation and healing. So that's where I realized that it's good to happen, and there are certain aspects to it. So I'm still learning, so I just wanted to share this experience with you all. That's it. I'm going to share one more experience which sounds bit bizarre, but yes, when you realize that these things happen. Okay, for me, I was not thinking, oh, I want to activate my crown chakra and let me do this kriya, that kriya. It just happened without even preparing or planning for it. So I'm sharing my second experience. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel, and do comment if you have similar kind of experience. Might be you can speak on my channel and you can tell or share your experience with the audience. But make sure you see my second experience. It is similar about kriya. Something happened, and for this I have not yet found any explanation. Maybe there are some books. If after listening to that experience, if you know some references to certain books, you can definitely let me know. Thank you.